Hello everybody, this is Sean Heidemann, designated broker with Position Realty. Today we are going to be talking about CRM email dynamic segmenting. Dynamic segmenting is basically where you set up a series of email campaigns that are going to go out, and you want a list of people to either open it first or have been sent the email or clicked on it before they receive the next email. So the recipients will keep receiving the same email over and over again until the action that you select, like they open the email, and then they won't receive the next one until they do so. So I'm going to show you how to set that up today. But first of all, I'm going to show you some segmenting that I have set up. I've created some ads here on Photoshop, and each realtor in the market will receive one of these emails, but they won't receive it until they previously received the other one. So I've got a series of 8. So let's click on this one here. I'll show you the ad. This one is about our fix and flip properties. This first one talks about our classes that we offer. So this is the ad that I created, and then down here is the recipient list, the segmenting, which I will show you here shortly after we set up a couple campaigns. So let's set up a couple campaigns. We're going to click on new email campaign. There are a number of templates that you can choose to make different campaigns. They have different industries over here. They do have real estate. Any of the CRMs that you select should have some type of template. But for simplicity today, we're going to be selecting just a single one. So then we're going to email our first email, seller email number 1. And then we're going to save that. And then here's your subject line. We're going to type something up here. And then down here you can write a pre-subline, some additional information that you want to add to maybe get them to open the email. And then you're going to put your name, email address, make sure that the reply email address is down here as well. And then we're going to select save. And then here's that page that's similar to the one I showed you. Down here we will select our segment recipients down here after I show you how to do that. So let's go on to the next email. These are fairly easy to set up, but it's just time consuming, as you can see. You have to set up each email individually. Seller email, over there. Okay, then we're going to save this. How to remodel your home. And then for our demonstration purposes, we're going to set up one more email. Number 3. that. Not do that. How to best stage your home. Okay, now that that is set up, we are going to go over here to lists. That's just where Campaigner has their segmenting, and there's the segments for the hiring ads that I selected. There's all 8. So we're going to select new segment, and so the filter type, we're going to select segment mailing lists, and we are going to select let's see, I don't have it listed there. So these are all the email contacts that I have for different categories. So we're going to select residential sellers as the recipients, and then we're going to do email action for each one. Any campaign. We're going to select our campaigns that we just created. So the first email, and so we want them to open it. So we're going to say they did open it. But people in this filter who did not open this email, which is the first email, so they will receive that, and then you select here how often you want them to send it, and you can do customize as well. So we'll just say every 7 days. And then we're going to add another group. Oh, no, I did that wrong. Remove group. Add filter. Okay, so we're going to do the same thing, email action. We're going to select second email campaign, number 2. Did not. Oh, wait a minute. Doing this wrong. Okay, yeah, so we're going to save this one as email seller number 1. That's right. Segment seller number 1. Okay, finished on that. And then it's going to show up here, and we can just simply copy segments, make the process go a little quicker. So collect email or edit, and so it's already done for us. So if they did open it, they will receive our next email, which is email number 2. They did not open it in the last 7 days. So click next. And we're going to title this one number 2 so that we can associate it with our campaign when we select the recipients. Okay. And then we're going to copy this one. So if they did open it, they will receive our next email. Email number 3. In the last 7 days. Next, change the name. Finish. Okay, so now we got our recipient lists and our segmenting set up. So now we're going to go back to our campaigns. We're going to go through each one and select the email campaign that goes with the segment. So there we are, segment seller number 1. Show up right there, and campaign number 1. And then email number 2. Segment number 2. And then our email number 3. We will do the same. Select recipient, segment number 3. And there we go. So when you want to start sending out your email campaign, you just select schedule and send, and you can pick a date and time for it to be sent out. Well, actually, you want to send it out reoccurring, and then you probably don't put a stop date, and then you hit send. And that's it. That's how you set up dynamic email segmenting with your CRM system. It's a great way to set up your emails and then forget it, and then continually monitor the progress on it, as far as how many leads you're getting, how many phone calls, and you can go back and look at the reports and see how many people are actually clicking on it and getting responses. So stay tuned for the next class. We will do A/B split testing with your email CRM system. Thank you for watching.